Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. Welcome. I thought it'd be a good idea to check in where we're at with the machine learning of it all within our field, compositing, specifically compositing. And I know every time I hear AI, I kind of throw up a little bit in my mouth. It's just become like a cesspool of mediocre rotoscoping models on LinkedIn, and I cannot deal with that right now. So I'm just posting and just exiting the whole web browser. I hate it, but you know it's great. It's great. It's fantastic. So one that I've found particularly useful, and it's specifically useful because it kind of opens up a way of working that we never really did before. That didn't make any sense, but let me show you what I mean. So like a use case, if like a director person guy suddenly wants this shot more defocused, like what would you have done in the past? Would you've kind of ramped the parts off, rotoscoped her, create your own depth map? Guess you could have done that. But those requests never really came in. So in the past, we've used Midas, which is this depth generator powered by AI. But it's kind of sucks. It's like it's blobby in the background. It doesn't have a lot of detail, and it's just temporally just flickering throughout like the frame range. Nowadays you have a few more. You've got Depth Anything V2, which is a very good one. You've got a few other ones, but but this one is one of the easiest to install. It's literally, just Google it, Depth Anything V2. It's literally like a drag and drop thing, and it works pretty well. And so the reason why I like it, it doesn't really replace any work that we already did as compositors, but it kind of opens up a different avenue of work or like a solution, and it works pretty well. So if I want to look at the depth map that it created, like check it out. Let's go layer by layer. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty detailed. Like if you look at the woman here, that's kind of cool. So that's what's going to happen for sure with compositing work. We're going to use a lot of AI, but right now, if you've had any experience with AI in compositing, like I've had supervisors dump AI generated rotoscoping on me and then just end up having to fix it, and it would have cost me less time to do the actual rotoscoping than just painting in all the holes. It was horrible. But this sort of stuff, it makes sense that this is what's going to happen. We're going to sort of generate layers with AI whenever useful, but it won't really replace compositing, will it? Not if you've worked in this industry and you know what clients are like. They're very precise. They want specific things. AI is not going to give them that. But enough about that. Let's go back to the tool. So if we look at the defocus that I kind of pulled, this is the base, request that you could see for a tool like this. It's just a director going, hey, I like this shot, but can we make it a little bit more defocused, like a little bit more like a telelens. Where's the bloody, okay, there it is. So I can just use this focal point and put it on the cup, and suddenly she's in the defocus, and it works all in all pretty well. Except now, that kind of sucks. You can see the edge, but again, all models suck, some are useful. And as long as you're not pushing this, like if I start pushing this to like 50, size 50 to 100, you can start seeing things going wrong. But again, could be useful. Something to think about. Another case that would be useful is kind of grading anywhere in the depth Right? So like, let's say I want this hallway to be darker. You could literally grade this path to whatever you kind of want it to be. In this case, you want it to be in the foreground. And then literally put it into a grade. And now suddenly, bada bing, bada boom, you have a dark hallway. Useful. Let's say you have a flurry of shots. Let me just take a sip of coffee. Let's say you have a bunch of shots from whatever the Scottish Highlands or whatever this is, and they're all very foggy except this shot. You want to add some fog. Instead of just throwing a ramp on there and then throwing it into a grade node, you could literally just depth generate it. Let's check the depth map. Seems pretty accurate. And just throw it into a grade, fogging it up. Pretty useful. Let's see here. What did I do here? Oh yeah. You could kind of see if you could like lighten up the background. If there's like some sun hitting the grass fields behind to just kind of create some extra depth. Also, what you could potentially do is kind of slice it like a deep pass, and let's say you want like a logo or whatever on the back wall, you could literally just kind of slice the Z pass, paste it in the logo, and there you go. Now it does kind of break. It does kind of break sometimes. Like it's not like a one fits all tool. Like here, you could easily see this is supposed to be all on the same plane, but for some reason, if we look at the depth map itself, it doesn't really get a lot of detail in the back there where the road is. It kind of just vignettes out here at the bottom, and you get this weird situation where this is on a different depth. Whatever. Anyway, I felt like this would be a useful tool if you're not already using this. Yeah. Talk to you later. Bye bye.